We're happy to tell you a 12-year-old boy hit in the head by a line drive while playing baseball has made an amazing recovery.
We first brought you Benge's story back in April, and tonight he threw his first pitch since the injury in front of a big old crowd out at Minute Maid Park. Our Josh Chapin talked to him and is live downtown with his inspiring story. Hey, Josh.
Greg and Lisa talk about every 12-year-old boy's fantasy coming true. Now, Connor told me he's going to remember this night here at Minute Maid Park for quite some time, even though he has no recollection of what happened to him back in April. The pitch to Astros first baseman Travis White was a bit outside.
Nervous for a lot, and it's just good to be back on the field.
Nervous because this was the first heater Connor Benge has thrown in some time.
I never thought that it would ever happen to me.
That day, Connor was pitching in a tournament in Beaumont when someone smacked a line drive, hitting him below the ear and knocking him unconscious. Eventually, he was airlifted to Texas Children's Hospital, where doctors diagnosed him with a fractured skull. He was even bleeding from his brain.
It's been a ride. We're thankful Connor's okay. It's just crazy how fast his story grew.
His story drew attention all over the internet, from Facebook to GoFundMe pages.
It actually impacted a lot of people, and just the prayers, they worked.
Benge is almost back to normal, though he hasn't been cleared for baseball activity just yet.
Connor loves the Astros, we all do. And so it's really surreal to be out here.
And now his mom, Kendra, is hoping her son's story impacts others.
I hate that it happened, but I'm glad that people are now paying attention for safety, because it could have killed him.
Emphasizing she wants change in Little League Baseball, not just here in Houston.
To wear some sort of head protection, because since Connor's been hurt, we have heard of a lot of stories that maybe we wouldn't have.
Now, Connor was invited here tonight not only by the Houston Astros, but also by the Baltimore Orioles, who the Astros were playing tonight, by their hitting coach, Scott Coolbaugh. Coolbaugh's brother, Mike, was a first base coach in the minor leagues back in 2007 when he was hit and killed by a line drive to the head. That led to Major League Baseball requiring first and third base coaches to wear helmets while they're out on the field. Guys?
And Josh, we hear that Connor has developed this surprising relationship with the player who hit the ball that smacked him.
Yeah, they're good friends, unbelievably. Connor's family was visited by the other boy's family. They came from Louisiana to a crawfish boil that Connor's family, I should say, was having near their home in the Woodlands. Doctors are hopeful that a CAT scan clears Connor of everything so he can get back on the baseball field. That CAT scan is in July.
Wishing Connor and his family all the best.
Yeah.
Thanks, Josh.